everyone. Thank you for your interest in this product. This is a video tutorial for the game wrapper asset for the Unity Asset Store. First, first let me show you how this works. We have a logo, then we have a second one, then we have our splash screen with an animating title. The reason the play button is selected is because you can navigate the menu with your gamepad or keyboard. But you can also use your mouse. And let's go to the main menu. Here we have the same title and animation. And here we have the same. We have selected the quit button, but we can navigate using our keyboard. We can then go to play, for example. And here we have this dummy scene. Here you should have your game, so we can go back. We can go to help. You can write your instruction here or place an image that has your instructions here. We have the option screen. Here we can regulate the sound effects, our music, or our speech. We can switch is the help is enabled in game. What you place in here, it is saved in player prefs. So when you load your game again, you have those options, and you have a file called game config that you can call to use that values in your game. And we have credits. Here you can write the credits, or you can create an image with the credits in it, and you can place it in the background. Okay, so now let's see how we set up each screen. For example, here we are in the logo screen. What we can do is that we can change the images, of course, that we're going to display one after the other. We can also change the text that goes with each one of the images. Usually we don't use text, but in case you want to use it, you have it here. You can write the text that will appear with the first image and then with the second. In this case, we don't want any of these. For example, let's erase this one. These are the sounds that are going to play along with the images, and we can set a delay for each one of them. Let's change the second image. Here we have some examples that we can use. Let's use this one here as the second one. It is recommended that all the images you are going to use in this part have the same size, because they are going to be placed in the same background that we have here. So if you want to look how it is going to look, you can use this. This white line indicates the viewport, and you want your image to have some remaining color beyond. Well, I'm not sure. Let me do something. Yep, like this. There you have. You want to have some some space in here so your image looks good with any of the. Let's remove this text for now in here, and we can test if it looks good with all of the aspect ratios. Okay, we are good. You need to make your art so the, the name can be in the center of the image and you can always read it, and you have this remaining space in the borders so you can support multiple aspect ratios. So let's see how this is going to look. You have the first image, then you have the second, and then you are going to go to the next scene. You can set up here. You can set up which is the screen that you're going to go after the sequence ends, and you can set up a fade in stay and fade out duration in here too. And here you have the reference to the background that is going to use the image, and to the text that is going to receive the text that you write in here. So let's look at there's nothing more that you have to do in here. So let's go to the splash screen. Okay, here in our splash screen we can, for example, change the background. We're going to look for an example image I have here, and we go to here, splash background, and we change this the source image, and then we have it. As I said, you need to have some spacing here and here in order to support all aspect ratios. We're also going to change our play button. Here we have the image that we need to replace. These arrows that you're seeing here are the correspond to the explicit navigation when using a gamepad or keyboard. For example, if you're in the button and you press to the right, this arrow indicates that they're going to go to this button. And if you are, for example, in here and you press no, if you are here and you press up, then you go by this arrow. If you press left, you go by this arrow to that button. Okay, so I'm going to change this by using this image here. There we have. I need to adjust the size, but I'm going to do that in the next video.